everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Now the starting group for Orlando. Howard is out there with Hill. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now here's Johnson. Trying to get open and shot. Johnson can't hit. Pass to Hill. McGrady outside. Shaq down low. O'Neal's there. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Howard trying to free himself up. He gets that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hill against Kobe. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. West outside, from outside the arc, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
To the middle, here's Howard. It's blocked by Shaq. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. McGrady against West. Down low, Howard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by O'Neal.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the basket by Hill.
I'll tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Here's Johnson. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the tree.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to O'Neal. And here is McGrady. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. O'Neal passes to Howard. Howard draws the double. Here's McGrady. And Shaq with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Hardaway. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. West finds Johnson. Back to West. There's the triple. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Johnson draws the double. Left side, West. Makes it off the glass. West has got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's tipped. West with the steal. All sorts of time. Pulled the shot a little off, but the bounce towards his way. 10 points for him.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point lead. Hill against West. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Back to Howard. Howard draws the double. Hill finds Hardaway for the three. Doesn't go that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Bryant and Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Kobe, that's good.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Now here is Hill. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Stolen by O'Neal. West outside. And good. Got the free bounce off the right side of the rim.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
That's good from Shaq on the assist from Billy Hardaway.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
To the paint, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Johnson attacking, and then Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Shaq against Shaq. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. It's blocked by Shaq. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, they've got O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Baylor. Then there's West, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. Inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Los Angeles leading by 8. West kicks to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Hardaway, no good. Stolen by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And so here's Orlando. McGrady outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Ryan passes to West. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. West has got 14.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
West with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. West, that's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Hardaway. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Again, Los Angeles.
Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range, Jay. Now, can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's stolen by West. Fast break, the Lakers. And finish off by Bryant.
Bryant, sky high. Slam the hole. Always looking to stuff with style.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
No good from Baylor. The Magic trail by 12. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. West up on top. Can he keep it going? Good. He's got 18. And let's keep the Bulls take down the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals. Also, they've altered a lot of shots. Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. These threes are taking they're trying to catch fire. And they've yet to find the match.
The Magic trail by 14. 1:53 left now here in the second. Baylor against Hill. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. James checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Baylor. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. West against Hardaway. And it's West missing. 1:24 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And he dunks it down.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
To the middle, here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of this one.
For the Magic, Dwight Howard.
Free throw good, Howard. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Here's Kobe, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and Most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And Kobe drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Hill. Takes it inside, and it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron's shot is off. It's stolen by Bryant. Good on the triple. Kobe's got 12 in the game.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Howard misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shaq passes to Howard. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Energy on defense is good for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for Orlando, Hill is out there with Howard. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Shaq in at the center position. 5 to shoot, and the basket by Hill.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Nice pass. Right over the rack, perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 12. Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to McGrady. Latrey. It drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 8th assist in the game. Johnson, the pass to West. Back to Johnson. Passes it to West. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Magic trail by 9. Shaq dishing to Howard. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's stolen by Hill. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Lakers leading by 6. And here is Bryant. He's got 12. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Shaq. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got 6.
The adjustments they've made offensively They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
McGrady outside. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
West outside. Back to Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. McGrady outside. Dishes it to Hill. Driving the lane. Basket counts. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Feeds it to Kobe. From 7. Tries again, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Bryant, and it's Goodrich in for West. Outside Hill. McGrady outside. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Howard. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Stolen by Magic. And it's sent back by Howard. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. That one goes in. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
LeBron James.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Johnson. He's got 9. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Out to the wing. Howard draws the double. Back to Hardaway. No good from outside.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, you'll get him the ball.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Down low, Howard. That's slammed in by Howard.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Fader on the way. James, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from O'Neal.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's deflected. Davis against Howard. Shaq kicks to McGrady. For the lead, trying to get open his shot. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Shaq. McGrady's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Magic. .26 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson with it. Hardaway picks him up, and then Jackson with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Hill passes to O'Neal. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Davis. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time, but with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And you know, as a player, you're aware of that clock ticking down on you, but within that last fraction of a second, it's really hard to know when you're focusing on your release and the defender if you waited just a split second too long.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Lakers lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with three quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. They've got LeBron James. He's out there with Worthy, and it's Mikan, and it's a foul, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Coming in the ball for your Lakers, Elgin Baylor.
Here's Mikan. Kicks it to Baylor. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mikan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
The Lakers trail. Here's Wilkes. The pass to Johnson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Howard. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Back to Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Howard. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And the Magic lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
McGrady outside with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for LeBron.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
Here's Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Excellent D from Howard. Hill drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there. We've been talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Lakers trail by 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Hill passes to McGrady. Lock at 6 to the middle. Here's Howard. It's blocked by Shaq. Outside Baylor. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he knocks down the first one.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Baylor. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's McGrady. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 4 assists in the game.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Johnson against Hardaway. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? He's trying to force teammates on these alley-oops.
Orlando trailing here. McGrady outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for Orlando, Tracy McGrady.
Free throw good, McGrady. Bryant is checked in for Baylor. And McGrady drops them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Back to Johnson. He kicks it to West. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
O'Neal against McGrady. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jerry West. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And here's Bryant for three. Oh, they get it back. Here's Shaq. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 1:38 left in the game. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tracy McGrady.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter. That's all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
McGrady against West. McGrady outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. And it's West in the corner. Bullseye!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Hardaway. West against McGrady. Inside.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
For 3, Kobe places one from 3.
One after the other. Kobe taking care of business.
And here's him, who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drives in, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Orlando, Grant Hill.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. No free throws, good from him.
Fantastic was that. One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Your Laker Girls.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kobe against Hill. Kobe with it. Three-pointer. No good from three-point territory. Oh, the bench break. He can't drop in the game-winning dunk. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at Los Angeles. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and there's Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway at the 9.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Kobe. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
O'Neal kicks to Hill. 4 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Hardaway hits them both.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Ryan against Hill. With the floater, O'Neal. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Orlando now. Johnson against Hardaway. Down low. The bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Now here's Bryant. Floats one, got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
McGrady outside. To the middle. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
And here is Johnson. Here's the pass to Kobe. Rebound by the Magic. Now Hill. Pass to Howard. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill, no good. Los Angeles calls timeout. Angeles now. Bryant looking over the floor. To the right side. Oh, no good on the dunk.
And this is where you see the magic in Irvin Johnson. Incredible performer in the clutch.
Now it's a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Timeout called the Lakers. So we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here we go. So it's the Lakers now. West against McGrady. It's blocked by Shaq. Hill passes to Hardaway. To take the lead, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Orlando, Penny Hardaway.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's West. Pulls from the top of the key. And they get it back. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Johnson's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Here's Orlando now. Hardaway with it. Into the lane, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
.157 left in the second overtime. What a game. Bryant and finish by Bryant.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Johnson against Hardaway. Inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And here's Bryant for three. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Grant Hill on the wing. Headed by O'Neal. Outside Hill. That's good from Howard on the assist by Hill. Howard's got 19 points.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
And that foul is called on Grant Hill. It's his third foul of the game. Kobe against Shaq. For three, Kobe. Rebounded by Howard. Here's Orlando now. 3-point lead. Outside Hill. O'Neal against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Howard. Got it.
You know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
For three, West. Rebound by Grant Hill. Passes it to Hardaway. It's back to Hill. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off it. And it's Howard again. This timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
For three, West cans the three.
West for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
You really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays. But if you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Shooting for Orlando, Penny Hardaway.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.